Hello, this is Stanley the Great. Welcome to my world. I've come to you today to talk to you about something I believe that's very important that many don't pay attention to. And the subject of today is basically about you. You see, I believe that sometimes you sit and think about the things that you could have been doing, but you're not doing. I believe there's a reason why sometimes you think about that. Because you're not fulfilled. Many people are living their life today just letting life hitting them, and they think that they have no control over what's happening in their life. As a matter of fact, they have every control of what's happening in their life. And everything that has come in their life has been controlled by them, by their way of thinking. Today, when you look on the internet, we are living actually in the information age right now, and many are still living based on principles of the industrial age. In the industrial age, you went to work, you worked 40 hours for 40 years, and after 40 years, you hope and wish to retire with a $40 gold watch. But it's no longer correct information in the information age, because now you have the internet that's changing the whole thing here, the whole world. The whole world is being affected by the internet. Started back in 2000. What does that mean to you? What does that mean as we speak right now? Well, there's a subject called awareness, and based on your awareness, basically awareness is what are you aware of, and the awareness that you are basically living in is basically controlled and dictated by your way of thinking, your mentality, your mindset. When you look in the internet today, you're probably looking for an opportunity. You're probably looking for a way out of your situation. You're probably looking for an answer. And you have all these messages, all these people telling you, join this, do that. You're going to change your life if you join this opportunity. I'll tell you what. I don't want you to join an opportunity. I want you to join you. Because I believe you are the biggest business that you can ever have. You are the biggest inspiration that you can ever have. It is not a business. It is not an opportunity that's going to change your life. It is you that's going to change your life. Every bit of it, you. And everything that's going to happen from today on is going to be based on your decisions. Every decision that you make. Everything that you do in your life is a decision that you're making. Every thought that you are thinking, that you're processing in your mind, it's actually a decision that you're making. Many people have jobs today that they don't like. They work 40 hours a week, 8 hours a day, and some of them don't even have time to take vacation. They actually spend more time with people that they don't really much care about, but they spend very little time with the people that they actually care about. What is that? Why do you hang on to something you don't like? What is that behavior? It's a habit. You get into it every day. You do it every day. Every day that you do it, you get the same results. You go to work today, you get paid for it. See, there's a subject called belief. And that subject, you find it in every great book that's ever written. And basically, what belief is, many people think believing is just believing on the surface. But they don't realize that belief is actually things that they're doing. What you're doing is what you're believing. If you're working a job 40 hours a week, that means you believe that that job is going to provide for you a way to feed your family. Well, the reason why you show up on Monday is because you're going to get paid on Friday. If you didn't believe that you're going to get paid on Friday, then you would not show up on Monday, would you? It is that belief system that is making you act upon that which you act. I want you to understand something. It's not about joining an opportunity. It's not about joining a business. It's about joining you. Every bit of it, you. Because that voice from within, that person that's inside of you that's telling you, you know what, I could do greater things. I can do better things than what I'm doing now. That's the voice you need to start listening to. Now, all the opportunities that you see on the internet are basically a vehicle to take you from A to B. That's all that is. But that's if you want to go to B. If you're comfortable at A, then the opportunity basically means nothing to you. You see? If I'm not trying to get to the next city or the next state, I don't need to catch an airplane or drive a car. That form of transportation means it's meaningless. Why? Because I'm not trying to get anywhere. I'm comfortable where I'm at. That is what a business is. A business is a transportation that's going to take you to your dreams, to your destination. Everything that you want in your life is outside of what you're doing right now. Because what you're doing right now is giving you what you have right now. So I want you to join you. I want you to start understanding something. It's not about the business, it's about you. It's about your mindset, it's about your mentality, it's about the decisions that you make, it's about everything that you do. It's you. In order for anything in your life to change, you must change first. You must first know who you are. I believe that we were put on this earth to serve one another, to lead one another, to help one another, to carry one another. And you cannot be of greater service if you do not know who you are and what you can do to society and what your powers are. Many think that the economy is controlling them, or because of the economy they cannot better themselves. They cannot find something better to do because of the economy. Let me tell you something. We control the economy. As a matter of fact, the U.S. government is not working anywhere. They're not working anywhere. They're only collecting taxes. You're working for them. Actually, you're helping them. So they need you more than you need them. If you don't work, if you do not pay your taxes, if you do not contribute to society, then the government is really not going to have the funds that they need to do the things that they need to do to society. So it's not really about a government bailout. Actually, they need you to bail them out because they're in deep debt. If you watch the news, you'll see what's going on. I don't need to tell you that. And that's another thing, the news. I don't even watch that nonsense. Because you know why? You can always predict what's on the news. If it's not somebody killing somebody, it's somebody raping somebody. If it's not somebody raping somebody, it's somebody robbing a bank. If it's not somebody robbing a bank, it's somebody that died. If it's not somebody that died, it's always the same stories. So why do I need to continuously listen? See, you gotta understand something. When you're listening, there's a great scripture and one of the wisest books have ever written, and that's the Bible, that says that faith comes by hearing. What you hear is actually creating a faith system, which I call your belief system in my book that I'm writing. I'll talk about my book in another video, but this is not about my book today, it's about you. So what you're hearing, it's creating a faith system in you. And because of that faith system that's in you, you start acting upon the things that you act upon because you have faith in that which you hear. Many think it's just about hearing the word, meaning the Bible, what's in the Bible, the word that's in the Bible. It is not just about that. When you are listening to things, when you are hearing things, when you are paying attention, when you're basically developing an awareness towards that. And when you develop an awareness towards that, that becomes a belief system in you. And when that belief system becomes in you, then you start doing that which you believe. You don't say that which you believe, you do that which you believe. And until you can understand that there is nothing that can stop you from achieving what you want to achieve. Humans cannot be stopped once they recognize who they are. And that is what I'm talking about today. It is about you. It is about coming into awareness of what you're capable of doing. Now, I want you to do this. Understand that it is about your awareness. Once you shift your awareness, once you shift your consciousness, automatically everything that you do will shift. I want you to stop investing in liabilities and start investing in things that are going to produce income. And that is the key. Now, go to my website, myspace.com/StanleyTheGreat, and you'll see that I'm going to start a conference next month that's going to talk more about that in detail because I don't have a lot of time. This is Stanley the Great. Until next time, thank you.